The skies above Bangkok can be unpredictable. But on an unsettled afternoon last October, one prediction came true, at least for some. Just as had been foretold, the sun turned into a crystal, and thousands saw the image of Buddha. The soothsayer is this man, the Abbot of Wat Dhammakaya. To his followers, he's a saviour, an inspiration, a most holy monk. But to the police, he's a criminal. And the police are closing in on the Abbot of Wat Dhammakaya. At first light every morning, they can be seen walking out into their communities. Buddhist monks, the most revered members of Thai society, are not even allowed to touch money, let alone make any. They rely on the offerings of the people. It's a daily reminder that Buddhism, the religion at the heart of Thai culture, is about foregoing attachment to material possessions. But today, another religion is challenging Buddhism's place at the centre of Thai society. That religion is money. More and more Thais now want instant nirvana and a reassurance that greed is good. This temple is giving it to them. At Wat Dhammakaya, followers are welcomed into a clean, modern worship hall with room for 300,000 people and all the latest technology. Here, followers can practice Buddhist meditation while being reassured that donating to the temple will make them wealthy. This young follower is taking his turn to give testimony that an amulet sold by the temple will attract money to the wearer. He says it worked for him.
You have to realize that this globalisation exposed our population to consumerism, materialism, and in that process we are losing the grasp of the real teaching of Buddhism.
Dr. Chatsuman Kabil Singh is a teacher of traditional Buddhism. She's fearful that Wat Dhammakaya is gaining a dangerous stranglehold over many in the Thai middle class.
They have people, disciples, who come in to help organize the movement, are from business with business mentality and with market purpose, so they are very successful.
I think this temple is just matching the new lifestyle of the Thai. So when we did it, people think about us that we are very aggressive. But I think this is very normal in the modern world.
What Wat Dhammakaya sells is its own brand of meditation. These people say it's changed their lives.
I think that nowadays our people need more meditate, to live their lives.
After I joined with the temple, Dhammakaya temples, so my thinking and my heart is cool down, and then I can think more about what I should do in my business.
Kamal Matamara is not a Wat Dhammakaya follower, but the temple also changed his life. It's now 10 months since he's seen his daughter. She cut off contact with him when he criticised the Dhammakaya temple. The temple tried to stop Kamal talking to us, but he agreed to meet us in an anonymous location.
First, I'm okay. I think it's good habit to go to Dhammakaya. I think, okay, I like.
When his daughter started attending the Dhammakaya temple last year, Kamal was glad that she seemed to be becoming more devout. But then she started borrowing large sums of money, and he began to get suspicious.
I don't like. And they want to collect money only money, so I don't like.
It's the business side of Wat Dhammakaya that's at the heart of the controversy.
Here, this plan is have approximately 400 staff of volunteer.
In the temple grounds is a huge money-making operation. It's a production line of personalised Buddhas.
Our production rate, so far we have achieved more than 1,000 pieces of work a day.
The fundraising strategy here is that followers buy their own statue and have their name engraved on it before it's placed on a new temple for posterity. It's not exactly in the Buddhist spirit of letting go of the self. And at 30,000 baht a piece, about $1,200, these Buddhas don't come cheap.
I've heard them compared to Amway.
Tan Santikaro Bhikkhu has been a monk in Thailand for almost 20 years, but he sees in Dhammakaya the slick marketing of his home country and the same appeal to the hip pocket.
Techniques that are all focused on money or gaining control over other people, these are profoundly unhealthy, whether they're happening within religious institutions, within corporations, within government bureaucracies. These are not healthy for people.
The leaders at the Dhammakaya temple deny they're obsessed with extracting money from devotees, but they do concede they have trained followers in pyramid-style selling techniques, and Manit, if a little reluctantly, also explains another of the temple's marketing devices.
One called the millionaire forever concept. How does that one work?
The millionaire forever concept, I didn't understand.
Millionaire forever.
Millionaire forever? When people come to temple, sometimes they would like to pray. And what they pray, normally, the first basic thing, how can they become successful? How can they become rich? And what the monk here is to blessing. We bless you to be the millionaire forever. That's a blessing.
A blessing for those prepared to donate the right amounts of money.
This is not Buddhism. This is a cult, profiteering cults.
One of Thailand's leading Buddhist scholars simply dismisses the temple's leaders as charlatans.
They claim that they are the followers of the Buddha, but actually they are not.
So if they're not Buddhist, why do they claim to be?
I think if they pretend to be monks, they can get more money.
I'm now on my way to the Abbot's new monument to modern Buddhism, a startling-looking temple on the outskirts of Bangkok.
That's fantastic, right? To see.
And all that gold there is all those Buddhas we've seen?
Yes.
It's not actually gold, it's 2,000 tonnes of silicon bronze. But glittering across the 200-metre span of the building, it's impressive.
according to other design standard, we make it last longer than 1,000 years. And that is the concept and the requirement from the abbot of this temple.
The abbot certainly knows what sells, even at exorbitant prices. These personalised Buddhas are proving so popular, he's ordered 1 million of them. But the abbot's money-raising skills are catching up with him.
ก็เราพิจารณาแล้วในส่วนพยานหลักฐานของเราเราเห็นว่าหลักฐานพอฟ้องเราก็ส่งให้อัยการ
Police have charged the Abbot of Wat Dhammakaya with embezzlement and fraud over a complex chain of financial transactions involving temple funds and lands donated to the temple.
ที่ทำงานด้านการปลูกฝังศีลธรรม
If the charges against the abbot are upheld, he'll be defrocked and could be jailed for life. For the moment, he's been released on bail, but is refusing interviews.
เป็นข่าวดีสำหรับลูกทุกคน
I have one more question.
Instead, the vice abbot has agreed to answer some questions.
I'm trying to explain you what is meditation.
The vice abbot had many answers on the subject of meditation.
It leads to less metabolism rate, right?
He was less forthcoming on the subject of money.
I built the meditation assembly because the people ask for it. Do not because I want to show my power. No. I have no money. They give me, หลวงพ่อ please, bigger, because we have not enough place to sit. Is it my fault?
It's now up to the Thai courts to decide if this is a case of monks behaving badly. But for now, the abbot's followers remain loyal.
ขอให้มีโภคทรัพย์สมบัติเยอะๆเอามาไว้ให้หมดหนี้หมดสินเหลือกินเหลือใช้เหลือสร้างบารมีสนับสนุนเลี้ยงพระเนรทั่วประเทศ300,000 กว่าองค์เลี้ยงให้ได้หมด
These devotees obviously like the abbot's 20th century approach to ancient wisdom.